How did China turn the desert into green forests? Especially since the 1950s, when fast growth activities such as urbanization and infrastructure expansion led to the clearing of forests, China has been struggling with the pressing issue of deforestation and desertification. This has been a problem for China for quite some time. Because of this expansion, large areas became susceptible to wind erosion and sand deposition from deserts that were increasing in size. An estimated 3,600 square kilometers of cropland and grasslands are lost each year due to desertification as a result of the effects, which have been severe. On the other hand, new research that utilizes remote sensing techniques indicates that the actual quantity exceeds 4 million hectares annually. Desertification has severe repercussions, including the loss of around $50 billion in annual economic activity and the displacement of millions of people from their homes and communities, which results in their becoming environmental refugees. The influence on the environment extends to the formation of large dust storms, which are reminiscent of the dust bowls that occurred in the United States during the 1930s. These storms cause mud rains, black winds, and dust that covers cities. China introduced the 3 North Shelter Belt Project in 1978, which is often referred to as the Green Wall Project. This was done in order to combat the growing problem. This massive project entails planting trees along a stretch that spans 2,800 miles and encompasses 9 million acres in order to protect against the growth of deserts and to supply resources for timber production. An effort to turn deserts green and reduce the ecological and economic harms caused by desertification is the goal of the project, which is considered to be the largest environmental restoration effort in the history of the environmental movement. Great Green Wall of China. The vast Great Green Wall of China project, which is scheduled to continue working until the year 2050, is the primary manifestation of China's commitment to turn deserts into green spaces. The ambitious plan intends to plant roughly 88 million acres of trees along the Great Wall, which will span an astonishing 3,000 miles and reach widths of up to 900 miles in certain regions. There have been over 66 billion trees planted as a result of the huge investments made by the Chinese government in afforestation initiatives. This represents one of the largest tree planting endeavors that has ever been undertaken anywhere in the world. This significant attempt has already demonstrated promising results, including the stabilization of moving dunes and a notable reduction of 1/5 in the number of severe sandstorms that occurred between the years 2009 and 2014. The Chinese government is planning to put an end to the spread of desertification that is caused by human activity within the next 10 years, as stated in a study that was submitted to the United Nations not too long ago. In addition to this, they have a vision of bringing many dry places back to a state that is both sustainable and productive by the year 2050. In order to successfully implement the Green Wall, a two-pronged strategy is required. It is possible to cover large areas with soil that is less dry through the use of aerial seeding, and farmers and landowners are financially rewarded for planting shrubs and trees in places that require more maintenance. At a cost of nearly $1.2 billion, a comprehensive supervision system that includes land surveillance databases and mapping has been built specifically for the purpose of ensuring that the implementation will be carried out effectively. A dust monitoring network has also been established, which was accomplished through a joint effort with the countries of Korea and Japan. The design of the Green Wall is comprised of an outer belt that is between 775 and 1,165 feet wide and has a sand fence running along its perimeter. Within this belt, sand-tolerant and low-lying flora that has been intentionally planted can be found to create an artificial ecosystem that helps to stabilize advancing dunes. The construction of a gravel platform that is 6 feet wide and serves to anchor the sand and foster the creation of a soil crust is done in order to further strengthen the stability of the area. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that the Chinese government is investigating novel options, including sponsoring research on genetically modified plants, grass strains that have been raised in space, chemical dune stabilization, and agricultural practices that facilitate rice cultivation in sandy soil. In a manner that has never been seen before, China is demonstrating its dedication to combating desertification and promoting ecological restoration through the implementation of this holistic plan. The problems. The process of desertification is a complex phenomenon that is influenced by a variety of causes, including but not limited to water and wind erosion, overgrazing, drought, air pollution, climate change, and global warming. The Great Green Wall of China, which is a project undertaken by the Chinese government to battle desertification, has been subjected to criticism from academics and industry professionals. These individuals believe that the project is inefficient and prone to corruption, which results in a low survival rate for the trees that are planted. The director of the China Environment Forum, Jennifer L. Turner, draws attention to a significant problem that arises in the process of afforestation, the neglect of trees that have been planted after they have been established for the first time. The absence of consistent care is a factor that ultimately leads to the death of a great number of trees. In addition, there is a possibility that the amount of afforestation may exceed the carrying capacity of the land, which will result in the destruction of vegetation without the regular intervention of humans. There are environmental issues that arise when non-native and non-indigenous species are planted in the Gobi Desert. Because they have the potential to take in an excessive amount of water, these trees can make a drop of groundwater and soil moisture even worse. Native plants and grasses require a significant amount of water. Therefore, this can result in a significant deterioration of the soil. The effect that the Green Wall of China will have on the ecosystems that are already in place is still unknown. Given the paucity of local data and statistics, a study that was carried out in 2014 by experts from both the United States and China on China's large tree planting programs indicated that there is a lack of information regarding the extent to which these projects have affected ecological and socioeconomic situations. The planting of trees without discrimination is not enough to solve the ecological problems that we face. It is necessary to engage in meticulous and strategic planning that takes into account a variety of criteria, including the environmental conditions, the native plant and tree species, the climate, and the groundwater levels. In order to prevent desertification and protect ecosystems, there is an immediate need for international scientists, academics, and decision-makers to work together in order to develop sustainable solutions. Instead of taking hurried steps that could inadvertently make environmental circumstances worse, the focus should be on initiatives that are well planned and informed prior to their implementation. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channels for more interesting and informative videos.